water wheel. Unfortunately, today, many neighborhoods that are too far from big cities are not connected to common power supply networks. The current solution is to use noisy diesel-powered generators, which have a very negative impact on the environment. The invention you see on the screen is an alternative way of producing electricity in places where there is a river or a stream. The technology makes it possible to produce electricity 24/7 non-stop. In addition, it produces green electricity with a minimal carbon footprint. An additional advantage is the simple maintenance, which can be carried out even by an inexperienced person. The wheel is lowered into the water or raised during hydraulic mechanisms. It's 1 meter wide and has a 3-meter diameter. The maximum amount of energy is produced at a speed of 50 revolutions per minute. Currently, the developer is raising funds to improve the invention and increase its productivity. Hexa. Throughout the 20th century, people have been busy creating aircraft, perfecting them and selling them around the world. Now, in the 21st century, personal aircraft are the latest trend. Hexa, a creation of the American company Lift Aircraft, is proof of this. It's an individual aircraft designed for short but fascinating flights. It's lifted into the air by 18 electric motors and independent propellers. According to the developers, these are more than enough to ensure a stable and controllable flight. Thanks to 4 floats, Hexa can take off from the water and land on it safely. The control is very simple, with only 1 screen and 1 joystick in front of the pilot. Autopilot mode is also available, and the most important thing, the device weighs only 196 kilograms, which means that you don't need a pilot's license to fly it. Milo Products. The traditional blender design has hardly changed since 1922. But the idea of creating a more convenient, efficient and flawless device led to the creation of the Milo blender. It's a compact, powerful wireless device, and it's among the quietest in the world. It has a simple and intuitive interface, as the blender is controlled using a 360-degree touch panel. This year at the annual electronics exhibition CES, Milo Appliances presented another invention that will amaze you even more. You might think that this is just a perfectly smooth, ordinary kitchen worktop, but in reality, this surface is multifunctional. For example, you can use it as a cooktop. You can also use the worktop with the Milo blender or to quickly recharge any device. All of this is possible thanks to the sensors and the patented magnetic air drive technology. Viking Lifecraft. Many inventions that have been in our lives for centuries have not lost their importance, but they need to be seriously improved and upgraded. Lifeboats are the perfect example. Viking Lifecraft is a new generation lifeboat system that literally takes evacuation and safety on the water to a new level. The most important thing is that this construction does not take up extra space on board. When passengers need to be evacuated, the storage unit opens and lowers 4 rescue boats into the water, where they are inflated. The evacuation is carried out very quickly thanks to the escapeway system, but the benefits don't end there. Each Viking Lifecraft can accommodate up to 200 people. This means that a total of 800 people can be evacuated. 4 individually powered motors are connected to each lifeboat. This means that the vessel doesn't lose control, even if 1 or 2 motors break down. The closed structure protects the passengers from the weather, and at the same time, the large number of windows provide optimal visibility. The lifeboat's floor is made of soft and flexible material, which allows the passengers not to feel the vessel's movement and avoid seasickness. And of course, we must mention the maneuverability. The boats have excellent steering capabilities and can even be rotated around their axis. ClickBot. Robots are becoming an integral part of our life, gradually entering all spheres of human existence. Hardly anyone today can guess what the planet will look like in 30 or 50 years, but one thing is clear. Modern children should learn to live around robots and learn the basics of robotics from an early age. And since the most effective way of learning is playing, ClickBot is a new generation of toys that all kids will enjoy. As you've probably noticed, it is a toy robot. However, the owner can choose how the robot looks and moves. The device is developed by the Chinese company Jianbo and includes 9 different modules such as wheels, graspers, suction cups, joints, IR sensors, and even phone holders. It should be noted that you don't actually need any cables, tools, or chips to assemble the robot. Instead, ClickBot is assembled in a similar way to Lego. At the same time, the mobile application will teach both kids and adults the basics of programming. Use your imagination and ingenuity to discover more than 200 ways of interacting with the robot and more than 50 different functions. The robot can have any appearance thanks to more than 10,000 assembly combinations. The video tutorials that can be downloaded in the application are a great aid during the learning process. The price of this robot starts at $300. Flexio. Bandages and casts are not perfect, causing all kind of discomfort when using them. To put an end to this, the Indian company OrthoHeal has developed an alternative treatment for fractures and other injuries. Flexio is made of a material that does not cause irritation and is flexible in its original state. The bandage is placed on the limb and simply zipped up. The material is then treated with a blue light device, which has also been created by OrthoHeal. After 3 to 4 minutes of treatment, Flexio hardens and fixes the limb in the position needed for recovery. The advantage of the system is that the design allows the skin to breathe without causing irritation. The material is also moisture resistant, so you can even use Flexio in the shower. Scribe it. The last invention we want to show you today will help you decorate any space. In the past, to paint a beautiful pattern on a wall, you had to be a professional or even hire an artist to do it. Today, a robot like this can do the job in a matter of minutes. Installing Scribe it is quite easy. 2 nails are placed on the top of the wall. 2 wires are then extended between the nails and the robot. After these simple manipulations, the robot is able to move along the wall in almost any direction. The drawings are created using special markers. The owner chooses the color manually. Scribe it has an official mobile application where you can select the desired drawing. It could be a motivational quote, a simple pattern, or a famous painting. You can upload absolutely any picture to the app as well. Note that the device uses special markers to create the images. The secret lies in the special ink, which evaporates at a temperature of 65 degrees Celsius. Thanks to this, the image can be removed with a special eraser that comes with the robot. This operation is also performed by the device. After removing the drawing, another one can then be selected to decorate the wall again. By the way, you can draw not only on walls, but also on windows. The price of this invention is $500. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.